Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today to celebrate something that is not just important to the university and to the future of our students and to the future of our community, but it is personally rewarding to me because it was a vision that I had when I arrived as president of Florida Atlantic University just a short 13 months ago. And man, has it been an incredible year. And so I just want to briefly thank all the folks who are here from the university. We have our Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Larry Fairman. Thank you for all of your great work. And I really want to thank Brian Montalvo, because Brian, when I first became president, we sat down and we had a meeting, and Brian shared with me some information that had a real impact on me from my very first and early days as president of the university. Because I asked about career pipelines and what were we doing to help prepare our students for being day one ready for their careers. And we talked about the importance of internships. And I remember having done so many internships during my career, and my wife Jillian, who's here, how many internships she had done during her career. And we talked about the fact that if you have an internship in your field, you are twice as likely to be able to secure a job in your field, and the starting salary is going to be 15% higher. Brian had me at that moment. Said, what can we do to create more internships? But we often run into a brick wall because too many, still to this day, internships are unpaid or underpaid. I had many of those unpaid and underpaid internships myself. But the pressures and the demands that our students face of having to work one, maybe even two jobs to pay tuition and the cost of attendance, you have to make difficult choices, and sometimes you have to give up as students those opportunities to pursue an internship within your field so that you can have a paid shift working to pay those bills. And so we decided to create, and my wife Jillian and I decided to create the President's Internship Program for Community Impact. And that internship program is ending the era of unpaid and underpaid internships. Now, it would not have been possible without all of the hard work from Brian and his team, whether it's Christina or Zara. Thank you so much for the work that you put in to helping to execute on the vision that we had to help students get onto that career pathway. And so thank you to all of the staff that has helped to make this possible. Now I'm going to save the best for last, which is to talk about the students who are here. But this program can't be created without our staff, but it doesn't work without our community partners. And so I knew that when we decided to create this program, we weren't going to supplement or subsidize private sector companies with the funds that we have dedicated to the program and the funds that we're raising philanthropically to support the program. We were going to find government agencies and nonprofits who would greatly benefit from having our students interning, but who didn't have it in their budgets to be able to afford to pay for these internships. And when you realize that 80% of our students who graduate from Florida Atlantic stay in this region after they graduate, you know that you're helping to create an even stronger talent pipeline, whether those interns stay working at your organization or whether they move on with that experience somewhere else. And so I want to say thank you to all of our community partners who have helped to make this program such a tremendous success in such a short period of time. So thank you to all of our community partners who are here as well. And now to our students, who I just want to say thank you for taking this opportunity to pursue an internship through the President's Internship Program for Community Impact, or as we like to call it, PIPSI, because everything in higher education has an acronym. We didn't know how many students would be interested. We knew we had enough money to fund 100 internships per semester as we got started, and I can tell you that the entire team worked to have outreach with the community and have outreach with our student community, and we had a nearly full class in our inaugural semester of spring of 2026. And I know I've had the opportunity to read some of your testimonials about the impact that you're making, had the opportunity to meet some of our students who are having real impact in government agencies as well as in local nonprofits. And you're the reason why this program is so successful, because you took the opportunity. You saw it for what it is to be able to get your career started, to be able to pursue what you're interested in. And you understood that being able to earn $20 an hour for 20 hours a week was going to make a difference so that you could dedicate the time to your career field of choice, as opposed to not being able to do an internship because it wasn't paid or because it was underpaid. And so I just want to thank all of the students who are here today and all of the students who have participated, and more importantly, all of the students who you in this room have helped pave the way for, who are going to participate in this program in the semesters and in the years to come. So would all of our student PIPSI participants please stand up so that you can be recognized and we can say congratulations. Thank you all so much. And I know that you all are going to be able to provide some of your student testimonials. I know some of the organizations that are providing these opportunities are going to provide their testimonials, and I'm excited that we're having today's session recorded so I can get to see them later in the day. But I just want to again share with you what that vision was, because here at Florida Atlantic University, we are in the business of changing lives, and this program will change lives. And we are approaching student success in a much different way through this program and through our President's Mentorship Program and in all of the things that we are doing to be student-centered and student-focused. And so each and every one of you, by being a part of the President's Internship Program for Community Impact, whether you're a student, whether you are part of the support staff, or whether you are one of the community partners that have helped us launch this program and help us make it such a success from its very early days, I just want to thank you all for preparing for meaningful change for our university, for our students, and for our community. This is a very exciting time at Florida Atlantic University. We are a university that's on the rise as an innovation university, as an opportunity university, and for many of you, as your hometown university. And so I just want to say on behalf of my wife, Jillian, and I, what an absolute privilege it has been for us to help launch this program and to help see it succeed so quickly, thanks to the great work of so many people. We appreciate you all being here to celebrate today this program's success and launch it into the future for even greater success as we work to end the era of the unpaid internship. Thank you all so much. Owls up.